What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Joey Jr. 93, aka you know it already. And I'm back with some more WWE 2K14 gameplay for you guys. This is round 1, match 2. The Animal Batista versus the 8th wonder of the world, God rest his soul, Andre the Giant. And, of course, this is the 2014 King of the Ring tournament. 16 men will enter the tournament. Only one will walk out with the prize. And the prize is, first of all, you are the 2014 King of the Ring winner, obviously. And then the second thing is actually the really good thing that benefits them even more. Besides them being called King and whatever the fuck their name is. So this is how it goes. If you win the tournament, you get a title shot. For not one, but for 2 titles. So it's like a 2-for-1 deal at McDonald's. You know, like Big Macs, 2 for $5. Like that. So this is how it goes. If you win, you become the #1 contender automatically, anytime, any place, anywhere, no matter what, for the whole year, to face the WWE and World Heavyweight Champions. And that's it. That's your prize. You get a title shot for both. So if you win, you know, you might become the undisputed champion. I don't know. We'll find out. So, alright. So I got the main event results for you guys for December, there we go. December 4th, 2013. In the first match, right away, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Goldust, with Cody Rhodes at his corner, versus Ryback. And Curtis Axel's at his corner. So, you know, I have to say, match was going in. You know, Goldust went for the Bulldog, and then he does like that slap that he does, like when he drops down and hits you in the face. And then he does a spine buster, goes for a cover, gets a 2 count. And then, you know, Cody Rhodes is going at it with Curtis Axel because Curtis Axel wants to interfere. And then after that, Goldust, you know, punches Ryback and he's about to go for his finisher. But after Curtis Axel got hit a couple of times, he knew that Goldust was going to win the match. So he runs in the ring, stops the pinfall, and then Goldust wins via disqualification. After the match, Goldust and Cody Rhodes, you know, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions. They just take out Curtis Axel and Ryback. Like, get the fuck out of here. The next match was a tag team match. The Usos versus Jinder Mahal and Drew McIntyre. 2 out of the 3 members of 3MB. I was shocked that Heath Slater was not at ringside. Who knows why? I don't know. And, you know, the match was going in. Jimmy gets tagged in, and Jinder Mahal get tagged in from their partners, and then Jimmy goes for a Samoan drop on Jinder Mahal, and then that super kick, and then everyone's getting involved, all 4 of them. One of the Usos take out Drew McIntyre. Jay takes out Drew McIntyre, and then Jinder Mahal puts Jimmy Uso on top of the turnbuckle, and then Jimmy gets out of the way, and then he, you know, powers out, and then, you know, throws him. And then he goes for that splash that he does. And then that's it. So the Usos win, you know, via pinfall. And then we find out this Friday on SmackDown, CM Punk will face one of the members of The Shield. We don't know who, but it's one of the members. And then we have a Raw rebound. You know, Cena and Orton, you know, they signed the contract for their match at TLC. And then, you know, it shows that, you know, that they were beating the hell out of each other. I forgot to mention this. I fucked up and I apologize. Cena did the attitude adjustment to Randy Orton to 2 tables, not 1. I was confused. I forgot it was 2 tables. Obviously, all signatures and finishers, both in real life and in the game and anything I do, instead of fucking resurrection. Just gotta put that in there. All credit goes to Al Pacino for that. So, that was in the Scarface game for PS2. The world is yours. You know, you shoot him in the head when you get close to the head. You know, you do like a signature move, and then sometimes he says to the fucking resurrection, and then shoots you. He shoots you with more bullets, even though you die within a couple. He uses like the whole fucking clip on you. He doesn't care. After that, we have a WWE.com exclusive, and then Triple H talks about winning world titles. You know, he is, what is he, 13-time, 14-time world champion. And then Michael Cole brings off Eric Bischoff. Wow, this man has not been spoken of in years. Handing Hunter the World Heavyweight title back in like 04, 05 or whatever. And, you know, and then Michael Cole's just telling him about the past, and Triple H is like, well, the past is the past. You know, we will have a undisputed champion, and they will be remembered forever. And then after that, R-Truth makes his way to the ring. He's rapping like a boss that he is. You know, he thinks he's a boss. But, oh well, so be it. And then Damien Sandow comes out. He's like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing, Hector? And then they have a match, obviously. And then, you know, before the match, Damien Sandow says that he is the new number one contender because he did defeat Dolph Ziggler on Monday to become the number one contender for Big E Langston's Intercontinental title. So at TLC, Damien Sandow will face Big E Langston for the IC title. And he's very excited because he wants a fucking title. He's sick and tired of losing in title matches. He wants a title, and we might see one. We don't know yet. And then, you know, this is the main event. R-Truth versus Damien Sandow. You know, the match is going back and forth. Damien Sandow does the elbow of disdain, gets a 2 count. And then R-Truth does a couple clotheslines. He gets a 2 count. And then R-Truth does the scissors kick, gets another 2 count. And then Damien Sandow does his finisher after all that, you're welcome, and wins via pinfall. And I'd say it was a really good match, I won't even lie. And that's it. That's the main event results for December, not November, I don't know why I said that. December 4th, 2013. And that's it. So, I still have a lot of time. I know that, you know, I really don't want to talk about it, but it is in my head, and, you know, nothing stupid or anything. It's because I was a huge fan. So I just want to talk a little bit, just like a little bit, I guess, for the rest of the video. Well, not the rest, but a couple minutes, and then I'll have to put, you know, in the title, you know, this man. So I just want to talk about Paul Walker for a little bit. He, for those of you who don't know, and I will be angry, Paul Walker is Brian O'Connor in Fast and the Furious, you know, the series. And how many movies were there? 6? And Fast 7 is in post-production, coming out in 2014, no matter what. And we found out that Paul Walker and his friend, I think his friend was Roger Rojas, and they were, I'm not sure because the cops are still trying to investigate. I'm not sure who was driving, but they were driving a red 2005 Porsche Carrera GT. Oh, that car is fucking sexy. I think somewhere in Carolina or California. It's one of the two. I think it's California. And the car was out of control. Like, you know, whoever was driving lost control, and they bumped into a street light. I think it was like a light pole. And then after that, a tree. And then the car blew up on impact. So, the cops were saying, because they're still investigating, they were saying that the car was already leaking of some fluid. I'm not sure if it was oil or I'm not sure what. They didn't really, well, based on what I read, they didn't know. They just knew that something was leaking. And you know, I didn't read much, so I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just telling you guys based on what I read a little bit. I only read brief. And then, you know, they said that they had some time to escape. But the thing was, they didn't know that their car was leaking. If they did, they probably would have stopped and then got out and then probably try to fix their car. But they didn't know. And then the car was going out of control because of that. And then that's it. So Paul Walker and his friend, they both died. They died around 3:30 p.m. on November 30th, 2013. We have a Batista bomb because Batista's also mad. Oh, and the fucking baseball bat. Oh my goodness, the animal. We have a cover, ref. Oh, 2 3/4. Andre is furious. So, you know, I was pissed. I was like heartbroken, kind of. Not in like a bad way or anything, or, you know, not any of that. For those of you thinking that. It's just because, you know, he was my favorite character in the series, you know? And, I'm just like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know, is someone else gonna be the main character or what's gonna happen? Because, you know, it's not gonna be the same without him. You know, because he starts off as a cop, and then, you know, he wants to become a racer, and he meets Vin Diesel, and then they become enemies, and then after that they become friends because, you know, Brian O'Connor, you know, Paul Walker falls in love with Vin Diesel's sister, and, you know, Vin Diesel didn't like it at first, but then he earned, you know, they earned each other's respect, and then Vin Diesel allowed it. That's it. So, you know, I'm just very pissed. Very pissed. So, once again, for the fans, God rest his soul. Because he will always be remembered as a badass like Billy Gunn. And I'm a badass like Billy Gunn. He will always be remembered as literally the best actor, the best person in the Fast and the Furious series. Like, I'm a huge fan of Vin Diesel as well. That's also another badass like Billy Gunn. And then we have The Rock, another badass like Billy Gunn. And now we have Jason Statham, another badass like Billy Gunn. You know? And of course there's Han, another badass like Billy Gunn. But he died at the end of Fast 6, so, you know, so many things. And his girlfriend died too in Fast 6. So we don't know what's going to happen. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And then we have Ludacris, another badass like Billy Gunn. And last but not least, Tyrese, another badass like Billy Gunn. There's a lot of Billy Gunn fans out there. But, you know, it's not supposed to be funny or anything. It's supposed to be serious. I'm just saying. And, you know, I'm just shocked. Like, I don't know what to say. Everyone's telling me, ironically, he died in a car accident. Which, that's what he does in the movies. Drag racing and stuff. So it's just sad to hear. That's it. You know? I don't know. So, you know, before, you know, I stay sad the rest of the night, I know. So, you know, God rest his soul and his friend. I'm not sure who his friend was, but they were, you know, Paul Walker had a charity, and they were going there, you know? And, you know, that's what happened. Like, it's just so sad to hear, like, I don't know. Oh, to the fucking resurrection, Batista with the baseball bat. So, you know, we'll just find out what happens. You know, I give all my love and support to his family. You know, it's just so sad. I don't know what to say. So, you know, we'll finish this match. You know, Andre dominating right now. God rest his soul. Because he died in, like, I think 93. Because he had a disease. And, you know, it sucks. I don't even want to talk about that either. You know, it's just not fair how these people die. That's all I gotta say. You know, like, if you die from age or something like that, you know, I'd rather people die from, like, a high age, like 90, 100, or, you know, instead of dying like all these other things. It's stupid, you know? And another fucking Batista bomb! The Animal, that's it. 1, 2, 3, that's it. This match is over. So here's your winner. And he also advances to round 2 of the 2014 King of the Ring tournament. The Animal, Batista. So this video and commentary is coming to an end. So this is Joey Jr. 93, aka you know it already, and show off. And, you know, I didn't say this before, but stay tuned for more of the 2014 King of the Ring tournament. And if I forget to say that, it's alright. As long as you know that I said it in this video.